I have a message from your future spouse. And when I was pulling, I got act as if your partner is here. It's a 37, ending of one chapter, beginning of another, creating from this new version of yourself. So, what versions of yourself would act different or consider somebody else if you were to be married right now? How would you tend to yourself? How would you feel in your home and how would you move about? And it's like bringing the 5D into the 3D, bringing the future into the present, being able to bridge that gap. Your future spouse is like, I am very close to you. I, I am very close to you. I am right here. And then someone slammed the door out at the car outside. I am literally, perhaps some of them on their way to you. And there's this feeling from them that call me in, feel for me. When you're going to bed, when you're in that dreamy state, bring me in, see me, right? See me laying next to you. Your future spouse is like, I'm right here. See them laying next to you. See them holding you, spooning you. See yourself creating this life. If you have maybe a habit of going to bed without a shower, let's say, go to bed taking a shower, knowing that if you had a future spouse with you, if you had your spouse with you, you would want to be nice and clean for them before bedtime, right? If you have this habit of maybe skipping over the dishes, and saving them all at once, maybe get into the habit of saying, would I want this? Would I act like this when my spouse is here? Maybe instead I would be doing the dishes in the moments that's happening, right? Like I'm gonna finish them after per meal. So it's just this feeling of like preparation. And your future spouse is like, consider me because I am manifesting you. I'm considering you. So ask for help is here as well, which to me feels like the divine masculine, the Father God. And also this feels to me like if there's parts of you that don't feel ready for this person, feel ready to be healed, feel ready to open yourself up again, prepare, ask for help, get those parts healed, supported, because it's coming in. And it's a 1 and a 4. It's manifesting. You're manifesting this structured relationship that's tangible, that's something you can hold, that's something you can talk about, that's something you can experience in this physical. What do we need to know from their future spouse? Planning and action just came out. Oh, wow. Aww. Okay, so planning and action just came out. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was back there. That was fun. Planning and action, present power. Okay, so we've got number 2, and number 2, 22 could be very significant here. And 10s. Yeah, I'm getting 10s. So, and 7s are also here, but we've got 3 2s. So we're just going to stick mostly with the 2 energy and the 2 2s. So here we've got the new supportive connection and we've got the honoring path. Planning and action is part of that energy of acting as if, but preparation, getting yourself, like if you're like, oh, I want a partner, and I think I've mentioned this just in a reading recently, it's like, I want a partner who is into fitness or really healthy. Okay, well, what are your health routines like? Let's get those structured. Let's get those manifested. Let's act as if you are the cooperative component. And do you have to be like a fitness model? Oh, honey, no. But you just have to tend to the parts of yourself that mirror what you want. And with this planning and action too, it does feel to me like organize the home, clean out the closets, get the things ready because it feels like a move. It feels like some of you will actually move with this person. It's specifically feeling like a big, beautiful home that you have been manifesting, and it could be very much a move, and you're on pause right now to reassess some things on purpose. There's this loss energy at the bottom of the deck with the dark thoughts and with the healing light. And so they're just mentioning that there's reasons we go through certain seasons, and it's important to not beat ourselves up or look at those seasons as these terrible parts of our lives, or condemn them, fear them, shame them. Instead, it's like those parts of our lives are such beautiful opportunities to compost, to clear out, to come back to center. I'm getting that Trevor Hall song. It's just a reminder, find your center. If you don't know that song, my love, it's just a reminder, find your center. Yeah, look at the remix. That's a really good one. So they are currently going through some sort of loss and preparation for you as well. And so trust the timing, trust what you're led, but prepare and get yourself in that energy that I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive. It came through with this supportive new connection and honoring path. Your future spouse is like, I just get a phone call. So I think that they're going to be one of those people. They're not going to be a texter. They're not going to be a texter. They're going to be a caller. They're going to say, I want in. I want to connect with you as much as I possibly can. I want to make you feel empowered by this connection. And it's going to come in with a lot of energy, not an overtakey energy, a supportive, connected energy. It's going to come through as honoring you, as valuing you, as seeing you. There is this energy of like giving you your flowers. So they definitely could be somebody who really adores gifting to you, seeing you blush, seeing you prideful. I almost want to blush. Do you see that? I don't know if you saw that. It's so wild. Seeing you so grateful, like they want to put appreciation like into your life where like it appreciates. There's something that there's so much smiley energy here that this is just your era right now to come into your own sense of joy and your own power. That's like taking your power back, because this person, your future spouse, going to have this energy of like, if you're not used to being happy, like this is going to be a shock to your system, because I love to make you happy. And so it's almost like when we value ourselves, people value us more. And there's an energy in here. So keep choosing the things that make you feel valued in time, valued in boundaries, valued in decisions, valued in choices, and really calling in some of those like shadows that maybe feel like, I'm going to fight with you, I'm going to doubt you, I'm going to minimize you or limit you. And I want you to like almost fight for them like this love wants to fight for you, meaning fight for your power, fight for your limitlessness, fight for your alignment. And I don't mean like resistance, but I just mean like the willpower of like, not today, Satan, not today. Not today. We're not going down that path no more. I know where I'm headed. Right into the arms of this person is what I wanted to say. Right into the arms of your spouse. And that's part of that acting as if. Like, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how, but I know. What do they need to know about their future spouse? A message from their future spouse. It's coming over the loss, the Eight of Swords energy. Keep untangling parts of yourself that feel deceptive, that feel like illusion, because I think this is such a connection that's going to help set things free, and give you a new perspective of yourself. But it's like you've already initiated those steps, right? It's coming through as the Two of Cups. A lot just poured out, but they told me to take them. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Nine of Swords. So anything that, it's like a time to trust yourself, and your future spouse is like, please trust the path that you're being led on, and don't think of it as delulu. Think of it as activation, as alignment, as preparation, and just don't get up in your head and anxious about it. Instead, turn that into dreams, turn that into self-realization, turn that into more self-love, and this person is on their way.